Welcome to my blind playthrough of Dragon Quest 11S. Last time we got to Lona Lulu and had to look up where that Kai person worked, then of course explore for red books and treasures. We found the whereabouts of this Kai person that apparently was the grandfather of the one named Kai that the mermaid was referencing. And now we have to, inform the mermaid of it. Further from the mic, while the mic position is at the same spot it's always been, I have now moved it slightly closer just in case, but otherwise the microphone is where it has been, well, all the times we've had a microphone, so, hmm, probably just something with the microphone then. But let's get out of here, because, we don't need to be in Lona Lulu anymore. And with the way my microphone works, I can't have it any closer than what it is right now because my desk doesn't have enough room for it to stand anywhere close to the microphone. So if this helps, well, this will be the closest I can get the microphone. If my desk isn't, you know, it's not big enough because it's a stationary microphone I have. I don't have a microphone that I hang, so it has to literally stand on the on the desk. Yeah, we found the Kai blow. Yeah, which is good that you can hear what I say. All right, and then I didn't say this, but welcome Azura and Sterling. I forgot to say that before. Which
Let's go.
was like a repel type of item in this game, because
Heavens!
I don't want to bother with the merman. Or, sorry, mermaniac. Because if I ever need to grind, I can just go to that slime island again. Hmm. Hold on for a little second then. Can see if I can do something with my computer setting then with this microphone. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, so the microphone is set. Volume, it's hold up. Let's see if this is better. I increased the volume. Like, did this do? Am I still as muddled, or did it start apparently the internal volume of the microphone was a little bit lower than 100%? Is it better now? That's all I can do at the moment. So, all right, good. I didn't know these snakes lived in the water, to be honest. Well, I don't remember fighting them from the water, the snakes, so I might as well fight them. Now please. Is that good? No! Dave, why are you like that? Why can't you just get a turn one Thunderstruck? Yeah. And as of this stream, the main story of Time Stranger's all been uploaded to YouTube as of this stream. So that feels good. I did put a disclaimer about the audio issues that I had during that stream, so hopefully people will be more forgiving towards it, since I've already put like a disclaimer about the audio. Huh, I didn't think the snakes were that cowardly to flee. Oh look, rain. Weather effect rarely happens, but what do you know, it's currently raining in the game. Uh, my day's been pretty good. I've been experimenting a little bit with how to like edit or like how to make the videos different and how to spruce up some thumbnails. Sadly though, I found a dud program for sprucing up the thumbnail, so I have to just research it again during the weekend. I say during the weekend because I have a long work shift tomorrow, so during the weekends I have to research again for programs for, well, fixing text and all. Can I please just be allowed to run turn one game instead of being like, no, you have to first take damage then flee. You son of a mermaniac! Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Thank you. Can I use thing out? Okay, good. I can't use it outside of combat. Good. Yeah. There, she did. She did live. Good. Ah, I can't use his. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I'm not sure if I could zoom to the shore, I decided to, best to play it safe and just sail to the shore. See, it should be right there with the mist thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, before I talk to her, I want to get this shiny thing. Like, what is this? Sun-bleached seashell. I'm not gonna start saying the tongue twister they have about seashells just because I found a seashell. Even though it was by a seashore. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you returned. It's been so long since you went off. I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you didn't need to say that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? No, I'm not gonna lie to her. I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna lie. I tell her the truth. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding up in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells that pretty coral band? I give the lover's veil. You see, my Kai made this veil to wear when we were wed, and touched it as he passed away? You're saying that he's dead? No, please, no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can my Kaya pass away? I nursed him back to health and simply won't believe it. So I've found out for myself. He, I need to meet the Kai you met and hear straight from him. Take me to Lona Lulu, you can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why did I come aboard? Okay, thanks, very kind, but there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. I have to go back to Lona Lulu. Come on. I just came from Lona Lulu. Yeah, but I'm gonna zoom to Lona Lulu. Unless they just take me there? Oh good, they just teleported there. Thank you. Thank you, game. I didn't have to actually sail. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. Sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? Yeah, I'll bring him. I don't that I can't promise he's gonna come, but I can try to bring him. Whoops, did I? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Whoops. I just saw stairs and my mind immediately went, I need to climb that. Alright, I'm back, Lona Lulu. I know I left a few minutes ago, but I'm already back. And somehow back from the very same entrance I came from. Ah, Kai's house. I was just gonna say, he doesn't live with his mother now, does he? He must have his own house, surely. And lo and behold, he did have his own house. It of course has to be right here. Alright, Kai, you need to tell the mermaid. She didn't believe me. Yes, I gave the veil, but she didn't believe me. Mahalo, thanks my friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship. Go get on some pearls, me. Go get you some pearls, maybe? Just say the word. Huh? You want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise, either way. So, we tricked him into going to the beach, essentially then. Alright then, I guess I'm fine with that? I mean, after all, he did slightly postpone my stream last time, so I guess it's a kind of a payback. Yeah, don't tell him that he needs to meet a mermaid. So hopefully Michelle won't force this Kai person to marry her because his name is also Kai. Because that would just make things awkward. Especially for the mother, it will be awkward. It's like, wow, I lost my father to a mermaid and now I lost my son to a mermaid. Alright, there you are.
Why have you brought me here?
We're a mermaid, it's an ambush.
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
Oh,
And all of a sudden, she's sitting on the rock.
What? You're a mermaid.
Oh no, is there an echo again? God dang it.
oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
I changed the output of the audio. The echo should be gone. So let's try.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore.
I think I found a problem. Because I think I now know why there was an echo before. Somehow, and don't ask me how, but somehow the game, when they had dialogue, it interpreted as it the audio came from my microphone through Streamlabs. Because I checked when she spoke, and when she spoke, and I was dead quiet, I saw that my microphone went off during her speech. That's why it was an echo. Because somehow the game managed to make the character speak out of my microphone. I have no idea how Streamlabs managed to do that. I have no earthly idea how Streamlabs managed to implement the game to be integrated to my microphone. But now that I've changed the output of the microphone, like the microphone is now coming out my microphone. The game audio is coming out of my earphones. There should not be an echo anymore. But I'm gonna monitor Streamlabs when I press here to see if the microphone moves or not. I'm gonna look at it.
Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears.
It didn't do that anymore, so I found a problem. I found a problem. Freaking Streamlabs, man, is what I say. Streamlabs actively trying to sabotage my streams. By the way, I still don't understand how Streamlabs even managed to register it as such. I have no idea. So, but now I found a problem, and now I know what to look for if it happens in future playthroughs. That I need to look at my microphone as dialogues happen. Kind of wish Dragon Quest had, what's it called? A log. I wish Dragon Quest had a log because that would make it a lot easier to hear or to test out the microphone thing because I can't see it when I'm playing the game. If or when it decides to come out of the microphone. But if it had a log, then I would be able to trial the dialogues. But for now, I will just have to keep an eye out for chat. So chat will have to be more active than ever to be able to tell me like, hey, yo, echo going on. Sheesh. I think I'm just gonna try to keep this as is, or as I have no idea how I'm gonna manage to edit this from YouTube. No clue. So I might just have to keep this whole technology issue be in there, I guess. Which, sorry, YouTube, is all I can say.
Without Kai, hours seemed to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met.
Cool, I had to backtrack to that strand. Alright, sure. If you say so, game.
I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way. But now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
How is that gonna solve anything if you stay here, Michelle? How is that gonna solve anything? Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. They can do that, mermaids?
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
I did not know that mermaids could just, on a whim, decide to get rid of their fish legs. What the heck? And it's a statue, Michelle. You can't be with a statue. Oh, sorry, I mean a tombstone.
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
So do you know, chat? Um, during that entire scene when she decided to, um, well, first of all, when she complimented this Kai guy's hands, and then when she decided to go to the water to off herself, my face said so many things. And I'm gonna say this now. If I thought the whole award ceremony or the tournament was bad, this right here, also kind of a bad writing, I have to say. Because, I understand they want you to feel bad for Michelle. That you're like, oh, she got that sad. We're finding out the news of her love dying, that she killed herself. I understand the whole Romeo Juliet thing going on with that. However, for me, it didn't land. The sad thing didn't land. It just became, what? That's all it became. It just became a what? Really? That's how you want to end it? That the mermaid decides to off herself just because her love was dead? Like what the heck? Like what the frick? Dude, this game better pick up on the writing, cause that's two back to back. Well, not really back to back, because they had the whole backstory of Rab and Jade, which was good scenes, but can they, you know, go back to being good? Because they managed to do Jade and Graham's story very well. Go back to when you did that game. Don't go with this type of thing.
What's this? A letter?
You're telling me the entire time this Kai guy has, visited this cabinet, seen the painting, he never once, um, checked behind the painting to see this letter? Are you kidding me?
This is Grandpa's handwriting.
Who else's handwriting would it be?
Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise.